Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
And I'm a special guest today.
So today we're doing the best friend tag. She's my best friend. I've been living with Jules in her studio apartment for a month now.
All like 550 square feet.
In the same bed.
But I literally am like, can you stay forever?
I know.
It's like,
I just want to live here forever.
I know, I'm not like, gosh, this girl needs, like, I'm like, oops. But she's leaving this weekend, so.
I know, so we had to do this now. We couldn't wait.
And we're mad.
Can you realize we're matching? Not playing.
We like looked at it, we were like, whatever, let's just let it happen.
Like, we're comfy, you know? You know?
Anyways, let's just like, get down to it.
So we put your face here. Come on. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we have some questions that we're going to answer. Basically, we are just going at this improv, so we'll just start with the first one. Okay, so first one, our middle names.
And like we're answering for, you know how this works.
We're answering for each other.
I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know how this shit goes. Okay. Your middle name is Skylar.
Yes, how do you spell it?
Schuyler.
Yes.
And like Abby Skylar, you guys all know it, but that's not her last name, it's her middle name. So
there we go.
And you guys should call her Skylar.
I know. I've always wanted to be called Skylar.
It's a cool name.
Never kicked on.
All right, what's mine?
Okay, so yours is Lee. My sister's name. Lee.
Yep. Named after my grandpa. His middle name is Lee.
Really?
I'm like,
okay.
Okay.
Grandpa
Please
Lee.
call me Dad, Grandpa Roger Lee. I'm like, okay.
Anyway, okay, second question. Biggest pet peeve. You hate when people are annoying.
This is true.
But like, she gets so frustrated with people, like they'll be walking slow and she's like, oh my god. Or they're like in line and they're taking a while, or she's very impatient when it comes to that. Or that's what I would say your biggest pet peeve is. Is that true?
Yeah, I just like can't deal with people that are incompetent. So
yeah.
I'm like, if you are like messing with my flow, I can't.
Exactly.
Okay, yours? See, you got to prepare these questions. Abby, I can't do that
one. Which one? Okay, you can tell me after.
Abby does not like people that are just like blatantly like all about themselves.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
When they like try and make a story about them, like something that's super irrelevant to their life, and they're like, yeah, but like in my life, or like when like
that intern.
Yeah, exactly that story. If you're watching this,
John.
I know what you did, John. But yeah, she just likes when people are like aware of like the situation, read it, and like not be an asshole about it.
Yeah.
You know, like. Just don't make it about you. Don't make something like that's not about you about you.
Yeah, I hate that. That is one of my biggest pet peeves. But my biggest one is when people eat really loudly.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know that,
yeah. I also feel that. But like, on an emotional level.
Exactly. Okay, what's our most embarrassing moment together?
There are so many.
We interned together, so I'll pick one from there.
Yeah.
Oh, this was my most embarrassing moment. So this one day, I was wearing these pants. I'll put a picture so everyone can see. They are like super fun and white flowy pants. And one of our jobs was to pick up soda for the office, like across the street at the like distribution place. I had to carry this thing of soda across, and very important people work where we had to pass.
It was like 3 like boxes.
No, like think like all the things you get for like parties, like those big boxes. And I think there were like 5.
Yeah.
And they were like stacked on a cart, and we were just rolling it up. And then we had to go upstairs. And these 2 guys in suits who looked very professional were like, are you guys okay? She's standing there the whole time laughing at me.
I didn't help. Like,
no.
Abby like is the heavy lifter in this relationship. So that was like, and we had to carry them for like 20 minutes worth in this whole time.
Everyone was laughing at us.
She's in her heels, tripping over her pants.
Oh my god, it was so bad. My heel got stuck on my pant hem, and I was like, oh no, what do I do? Yeah.
I'm trying to, there's just so, like, everything we do is embarrassing. And like, it all happened in the same scenario.
Yeah.
Like the one day when we were literally we both got new shoes because we wanted to like,
oh my god,
be trendy with it. So I was walking to work. We were always like 5 minutes late with Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay,
like
more
whatever.
like 15, but like
whatever. And I like got these new stilettos, and I was like, I didn't realize this because I Ubered to work that day. Every step I took would slip out. So like 1, 2, I was in like tights and stilettos. Didn't realize I had to put like something in the frickin' like, it was like the pointy like 6-inch stilettos. And every step I would take, I'd fall out of them. Abby got the same pair of shoes basically the same day.
Yeah.
So we were both falling out of our heels.
Like slipping. Like we need the Kate Middleton tights, but we're not.
And then, so we put like literal feminine pads.
No, we put maxi pads from bathroom.
Maxi pads in our shoes, and like coworkers walked in and they were like,
what are you doing?
Like, those are
like,
pads.
that was innovative. It's a DIY. I found it.
And then I did that at least 6 more times throughout the term because
why not just go buy the stuff that's actually meant to be put in your shoe when you can just use the free maxi pads in the women's bathroom?
And this was just common. Like everything we did was just like, if people are watching, which they always
are. Yeah.
Leave me alone. Okay.
Worst trait, best trait.
I'll start. Should we do like worst first, best second?
Yeah, that's always how you're supposed to do it, right?
Worst trait.
I'm curious to see.
I know. I mean, I'm obsessed with her. So everything you do is great. I feel like sometimes you don't have enough self-confidence in what you're doing.
Really?
Like some things you're like a little like, I don't know, like is this right? Is this not right?
True.
You know.
I do that all the time.
You're not like fully convicted of some things sometimes, and it like.
I definitely second guess all my
yeah, like you like.
And my decisions. Well, like. When I'm like going out or something, if I do something stupid, it's not like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
It's more like,
it's like weird, like random things that are like, I don't know if that's like, I don't know, like what do I do?
Especially
like,
at work.
I don't know. Yeah, at work, in a work environment.
Yeah.
Like not like fully like I'm fucking going. Sorry, curse. Keep that out. I'm like going for it, 100%. You're like, I don't know if this is exactly what like. You know, like a little bit timid in certain situations.
For sure.
Also, I mean, this is like a good thing and a bad thing, but you're an introvert, so.
I'm such an introvert.
I want you to like come out of your shell and show the world who you are.
I've been such an extrovert while I'm here with her because she loves to just be social, so I'm like, well, I have nothing else to do but come with you. Like, I gotta do it.
And then best trait, oh my god. You're just like such a good like, I don't know. This is like so cheesy. I'm trying to think of like a niche, cliche, cliche way to say it. Like, you're just like down to earth. Like, you don't let anything get to your head. Like, you just like do things and you're not like it's a big deal or like you like you're pretty but you're not like I'm pretty. Like, you're one of those girls that's like
so sweet.
I'm just like living my life for me. Not gonna like be a bad like like you're just not here to like tear anyone down. You're not here to hype yourself up too much. Like. She's just here to be like a chill, like everything she does is amazing, but she's just like, But like that's like a great humble like moment.
Thank you, cutie. Okay, your turn. Worst trait.
I think we both know.
Well, yeah, it's kind of similar to mine, but you're just like you always say that you need to grow a spine, like you need to get a stronger backbone. Like she's afraid to like go answer the door or like. By herself or go out by herself or like you're so funny with like Uber drivers where you're like, oh no, go ahead, like I'm so nervous. But like she's in a social situation, she's just so fun and outgoing, so I don't understand why you're like that because you are so funny and so extroverted and so like giggly, but like when it comes to when there's not alcohol involved.
Or like other people, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if it's just like me and like
and one other person.
Well, if it's me and like an Uber driver, me and like a delivery
like someone
guy.
you don't know. Yeah.
Like,
it just makes you nervous.
not up here. Like me and like me and like someone that's providing a service.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. You know.
I mean, here's the thing. She also has a full-time job and she's 21. Like, she has to deal with more adult, real people. So I feel like you're just kind of getting used to it when most people get used to it when they're like 25.
In a work setting, it's different.
Yeah, you're
But
very confident.
socially, I'm like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's not even socially. It's like
I don't
service industry.
They're there to please you, which is the funny thing.
I just
Like,
don't
they're
want
there
them
for you.
to be upset
You're
with
paying
me.
them.
I know.
Anyway, your best trait, you are the biggest hype man ever. Like, I will come home and I'll be like, oh, like, he didn't text me back, or like, this girl is being mean, or like, I don't even know, like, I got the wrong order at Starbucks, and you're just like, dude, like, you deserve the world, like, don't let them get you down, like, let's do this, and I also go on tangent rants, and she's just there for it, like, you're just always like, oh my god, yeah, oh, that's so horrible, and you're like, let's fix it all. So that's like the best, friend-wise, that's like the best trait of yours. Okay, nervous tick.
Oh my gosh. You?
I have one nervous tick that I do around people that's not appropriate. No. Flossing.
Oh, yes, the flossing. Don't even get me started. I'm like, she does floss around strangers all the time.
And I don't even realize I'm doing it.
It's like on accident. She's like doing her dance. And I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? Also, like in normal situations though, like not where you would floss, like at work, like sometimes you like, you're doing it right now.
Oh, I'm doing it right now.
Like, your fingers, like, you always play with your fingers.
I always play with my
like,
fingers.
This, like, the little, like,
yeah, I'm like
your
this
finger
all
to
the
the-
time.
yeah.
I didn't even realize that I do that. Did you realize that?
Oh my gosh, I do this all the time. Like, you're stressed, I can just tell.
Yeah, I like when I'm stressed, I just like pick at everything. I'm just like,
Yeah, you're just a very like, yeah, if you do that.
That's so uncomfortable. Okay, now everyone's gonna be picking me apart the whole time. Like, I'm like, what are her fingers doing?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a nervous tick. Well, you giggle all the time.
I actually do.
You're a giggler. You also, when you get stressed, you like shut down. You're like very serious. You're like, I'm nervous. I'm just like, I'm not gonna talk to you. Don't talk to me. Like, I'm stop being weird. Like, we were in the Uber to ride the other night, and she gets so stressed out in cars. And I was like, it's okay. And I grab her hand. She goes, we're straight.
We're not gonna get into that story. She was mean.
It was a different time. Okay, best memory together.
There's literally never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to pick like a good. Like, honestly, my favorite moments for us are, excuse me, just sitting. Are sitting here watching Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Like, not
Talking.
even doing anything, like just talking, and
Oh,
it's so fun. Okay, what's your?
My favorite memory with you?
Yeah.
Honestly, like when we met, this is
Yeah.
like funny. Like I was like sizing her up, like who is this girl? You know?
Yeah.
When you like meet someone you're gonna work with for like the next foreseeable future, you're like, what if they suck? Like
Yeah,
be judgmental.
exactly.
And so I was like, what's up? You know? And like we like kind of exchanged numbers, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like her.
Yeah.
And then we literally like hit it off. In the first week, we had a sleepover.
Yeah.
Like, we were just like in her bed eating candy and like giggling.
Watching
And, like,
a horrible movie.
everyone was like, did you guys know each other before this? And we're just like,
no.
literally no. Like I just met her, but I literally wouldn't know.
I know, like we're best friends.
So everyone's just like, you guys are so cute. Like I don't know. Like just meeting you.
It was so perfect.
Being able to have you in my life, like not having
Dude.
like a best, like I have best friends, but like
Yeah.
they're on like West Coast. I'm from California, and so having like my rock out here now is like what?
What are you really bad at?
She's terrible at talking on the phone.
I'm so bad at that.
I'm just like, what? Like she just freezes up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like looking at her from across, like she would answer the phone.
We would look at, or Jess our desks made us look at each other, and so we would be like staring at each other.
And I'd be
answering
like,
the phone.
you can answer this one to practice, because I always handled the phones, because like, I obviously, as we've discussed, more extroverted.
Yeah.
But Abby would get on the phone, and I'd be like,
what are you saying?
don't say that.
She would make the funniest faces at me. She'd be like, you're fine. Yeah, and then you, what are you really bad at? Going back to like your backbone thing, you're really bad at like talking to people that you don't know. Like, you get so nervous when you're like ordering food or like in the grocery store or walking down the street with a lot of strangers. You're just like,
I'm like not very assertive, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
So.
Except when it comes to work, I'm like, let's go.
Oh yeah, she's a
I don't know
beast
what
at
her
work.
problem is.
I know.
I can't, it's not social, it's not work. It's like,
just like you get nervous around, I don't know.
right?
Just kind of like, no, own up to your like badass bitch energy. Okay, who is more likely to bail the other out of jail? Ready? We'll say their name on 3. Ready? 1.
Wait, bailing, okay.
So who,
okay.
so like who would bail the other person out of jail? Name on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Jules. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet, so.
Oh! Yeah.
I'm like mom status.
She's mom status and I'm like the crazy 2-year-old. The thing is, I don't make bad decisions when I go out. I just like would make the same decision when I'm sober, and
they're questionable sometimes.
Sometimes they're kind of questionable. I've never done anything illegal. Like what? I like peed on the outside in the ground, like.
Here we are thinking, that's not illegal.
That's not illegal. Yeah, well, some things are illegal, but most people do them. Underage drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
okay.
But Jules would bail me out of jail.
Jules would jail me out of bail.
Yeah, literally. Okay. How do we first meet / impress with each other? You said that. Basically, I had the same impression of her. I didn't know if there was going to be another person working in my office in like my area in our internship, and so when I heard that there was another intern, I was just like, shit, like, is she gonna be cool? And I met her, and she was wearing a bright blue dress, and she looked really cool, and she was very pretty, and I was just like, okay, but like sometimes like super pretty girls can be kind of weird, especially where we worked, and mean.
I thought you were mean, or I thought you were going to be, yeah.
Ooh, I kind of like
you
that.
look mean. And then I was like, nope.
No. Yeah, and so when she was like, hey, like, should we exchange numbers? I was like, okay, skeptical. But then we started texting that night, and we were just like, oh my god, I love you!
The next time we get in, we're like, do you want to hold hands?
I think it was like the first week was Valentine's Day, and I came in and brought her a donut for Valentine's Day, and she made me a note that was like, I love you, and I taped it on my desk. And
we would like draw each other pictures. We're so
our bosses were like, are they okay?
Did we like form a thing? And like, we're still, she's like living with me, and they like know it.
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
Okay, anyway,
On
thanks for
that
watching. Keep a watch out for my next videos. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that shiz. And this will be the last you see of Jules for a little while, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a YouTube channel.
No, she doesn't. I'll plug her Instagram here. She never uses it, but
I won't let you follow me if I don't
she's
know
private.
you.
This is the worst outro ever.
Sorry.
Okay. Bye.